may not have realized was Sayso actually dropped their location. Although he tagged Sauce Walka never reposted a video where they could be seen in front of a hotel door that reads Weston. With only one location in the city, anyone who looked hot enough now knew exactly where the rappers were staying.
What the fuck type of shit is this? Y'all wildin'.
So why didn't they get touched at the bar or on the way to and from?
Because why would they do that when they know where you're gonna be sleeping at? We could just pull up to where you're sleeping at, where you're gonna be lacking at. You feel me? Like, come on now.
Come to find out, hotel guests peeking out their window of a man on the ground surrounded by police and paramedics.
Damn.
He'd appear lifeless, laid out between a black truck and the curb. And I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Memphis rapper Sayso P being killed in his own city after accidentally posting his hotel.
He posted his location?
March 22nd, 2025. It was 2:40 in the afternoon when gunfire would erupt outside of the Westin Hotel in downtown Memphis. This was just across the street from the FedEx Arena where the Grizzlies play, an area not accustomed to broad day shootings. A video would emerge from a hotel guest peeking out their window of a man on the ground surrounded by police and paramedics.
Damn.
He'd appear lifeless, laid out between a black truck and the curb. A blue tarp would be placed over his body as more footage from the scene would show another man standing by an ambulance.
Is that Sauce Walka? Yeah, it is.
Several police vehicles would respond as they began taping off parts of downtown to piece together what just took place. At the same time, news began to break on the internet. 34-year-old Houston, Texas rapper Sauce Walka was reportedly shot, along with his 27-year-old artist Sayso P. Sauce Walka is said to have taken a bullet to the leg, was originally listed in serious condition, is now stable and expected to survive. But Sayso P was unfortunately pronounced dead at the scene. Law enforcement would announce they believed the two men were targeted, while Sauce Walka's family would tell TMZ he wasn't the intended target, implying the shooters were gunning for Sayso.
So they was going for
police, the shooters jumped out of a white vehicle, opening fire from the street as the rappers stood in the valet section of the hotel. Detectives tracked the vehicle using real-time traffic cameras as it fled outside of the downtown area.
Discovered 2 people wounded by gunfire. The officers immediately started rendering first aid.
But like y'all motherfuckers just don't learn. Stop dropping y'all locations. Y'all got people that want to hurt you. Like, goddamn, like y'all be tweaking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all stay doing this shit, and it can be the same result every time.
Deceased here on the scene. The second victim has been transported to Regional 1 Hospital in critical condition. The suspects got out of a vehicle and appeared to target the 2 victims as they were in the street. They got back in the car.
They caught y'all lacking in the street?
They fled the car in a white. The car they fled in was a white vehicle. Detectives from the Real-Time Crime Center have tracked that vehicle as it fled into areas outside of Memphis.
Damn. Who was more commonly known as Sayso P, grew up in the Raleigh neighborhood of Memphis. Recording music as early as 11 years old, Sayso would struggle in poverty throughout his childhood and into his teenage years. Making money as a young adult, Sayso would move to Vegas where he stopped finding success with his music. In late 2022, he'd signed to Sauce Walka's TSF label. Now a signed artist, Sayso would move again, this time to Miami where he'd have a few run-ins with the law.
He was making that money on.
The following year, Sayso would drop a song titled Back in Memphis.
I'm back in Memphis. Black truck switching lanes. I remember being broken, fucked up, but things changed.
Back in Memphis. What?
I got niggas I grew up with said I can't come to my city. I'm back in Memphis.
Oh my God.
Although the song came out prior to his death, the lyrics eerily resemble his demise.
Yeah.
Sayso would die next to a black truck in his own city, where his own friends he grew up with told him he couldn't come back.
Wait, his own friends he grew up with told him he couldn't come back?
City, where his own friends he grew up with told him he couldn't come back.
Yeah, them weren't your friends. Those is haters. Oh God, what the hell?
Although the police investigation is far from finished, early reports describe an ambush-style shooting, while many would have assumed it was a robbery. Looking at Sayso and Sauce Walka's Instagram stories, It would appear Sayso brought Walka to Memphis.
Poppin', man, I know what's going on, man. TSF Memphis shit.
Where we at though?
And we in Memphis with this shit right now, in the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to.
Yeah.
Those niggas gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as we want to, man. You think what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going the fuck on outside right now.
Outside popping this shit.
Hey, popping this shit, man. Normal shit, records, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Well,
You think what I'm saying? Head to toe, that man. Head to toe, man.
They wild.
Lamb that boy, Louis that boy.
So
Shit going
you
on.
told everybody online that you was going back to your city. So your people from your city was looking for you guys.
Oh,
My
man,
God,
what the
damn.
fuck? Ranks in this
Little
bitch.
V's, them hard. I ain't
shit,
gonna
it's a
lie.
normal day in the South Side, baby.
Yeah, no, there the sauce like
Yeah,
P.
the sauce like
Go
that.
yards everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls everywhere, money everywhere, just whatever everywhere. Fuck it.
He doing too
You know what I'm
much.
saying? Records.
They
Oh,
both
diamonds.
post-
Oh, Go Yard. Oh, Louis V. Oh yeah, easy lick. That's what the people thinking. You feel me? You
Are
wildin'.
called reservations. They could be seen in a section along with West Memphis rapper YTB Fat, who the Bob promoted on Instagram as hosting that night. Another TSF associate named Sosa Man can be seen wearing the same outfit he'd be seen in the next day, standing outside of the ambulance.
Okay, yup.
What they may not have realized was Sayso actually dropped their location. Although he tagged
God damn,
Sauce
you did
Walka,
more after
Sauce
that?
Walka never reposted a video where they could be seen in front of a hotel door that reads Weston. With only one
Oh.
location in the city, anyone who looked hot enough now knew exactly where the rappers were staying.
What the fuck type of shit is this? Y'all wildin'.
So why didn't they get
Yo,
touched at
Walka.
the bar or on the way to and from?
Because why would they do that when they know where you're gonna be sleeping at? We could just pull up to where you're sleeping at, where you're gonna be lacking at. You feel me? Like, come on
Come
now.
to find out,
Come
they
on
hired
now.
private security, a
Top
smile
flight
many
shit.
Rappers avoid.
Every motherfucker I got a vest and a Nike shiesty thing they security out. No disrespect to bro right here.
Their security
You feel me?
wore
Like,
badges. These motherfuckers were outside posting like the rappers.
was they? Oh yeah, you on the clock and you recording IG videos? Fired. Oh god. Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You on the clock, gang? You supposed to be protected. You are out of here.
This shit, man. Get with this shit and get rolled over, man. No way out. No way out. No way out.
What
Of
the
course,
fuck?
the security would catch blame following the news.
Oh god, they
But one of
did.
them would take to Instagram not only showing appreciation for the opportunity, but letting everyone know he was only hired to escort them to reservations and stand guard.
Oh.
After that, they went their separate ways.
Okay.
Meaning Sauce, Sayso, and Sosa transported themselves back to the hotel and
Right.
had no security the following day.
Y'all dumb as hell.
With no actual reports of this being a robbery, it's more than likely Sayso was targeted because he was back in his hometown. And as everyone knows, your hometown can be your downfall if you don't escape.
Yup.
But for some reason, rappers with a point to prove keep going back and losing it all.
Point to prove is crazy,
Rest
bro.
in peace to Sayso P.
Yeah, he a goner, man.
Now this
Rest
was
in peace.
unexpected, and obviously with Sauce Walka being the bigger rapper, the focus was more so on him. People are seeing his face in the tabloids because everyone isn't as familiar with Sayso. But once it was known that Sauce Walka was good,
Right.
then the focus was damn.
What
They
about
killed
your,
him.
Yeah, what about your artist though, right?
Sauce Walka almost got killed. Could have got killed. And he's been in situations before. I mean, there was even an LA situation where apparently somebody
Yeah.
pulled a gun.
Yeah.
And I heard from somebody who was actually there that Sauce Walka was with the shit. Wasn't scared for nothing. You know what I mean? But that doesn't
But
mean
like-
he's dumb either though.
Right, but like, even if you was with the shits, is it worth losing your life? You got a lot of people he probably taking care of. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Waste of time,
They were
gangster.
smart
You
enough
feel
to have
me?
security.
I don't know.
They just didn't feel that they needed it the next day, and it could have been they were just leaving the hotel. Whatever the situation was, they didn't think that in that area somebody would pull up and just start firing. And the
I mean,
fact-
even with the security though, they still would have pulled up. They still would have been firing. Security might have bust back, but like, it still would have happened. You feel what I'm saying? My personal opinion. You feel me?
Sayso left Memphis early on.
I
moved
wouldn't-
to Vegas.
man,
then
I
moved
wouldn't
to
even come
Miami.
back.
It's like, who is he still currently into it with? I mean, we won't know because we're on the outside looking in. He could have had real beef, and the second he touched down in the city, they're looking at everywhere he's at. All it was is they saw the Western logo in the background, similar to the Pop Smoke situation where they were trying to say the address was on a bag, whatever. I think they debunked that though.
They saying that, where your ass at? About to get that ass. You feel me?
It's
God
just the smallest
damn.
mistake
That's it about
can
that.
get you killed. The smallest bit of pride can get you killed.
Facts.
Going back to a city where people said you can't go can get you killed. And once it happens, there's no going back. And imagine if it was reversed. Imagine if Sayso brought Sauce Walka there.
Right.
Sauce Walka ended up being the one that passed away.
Damn, that would hit
Sayso would
different.
have to live on with that pain, knowing that he's the one that brought him to the city and didn't have everything situated. It's an unfortunate situation. Nobody can predict these things.
Man, shit. The way I see it is, if I make it out, I ain't coming back. Unless I'm coming back to visit my family. Other than that, I ain't coming back. You ain't gonna know when I come back. You feel me?
Condolences to Sayso's
That's dead,
family.
bro. They fried.
Condolences to TSF. And I hope that Sauce Walka heals up soon. Memphis can be an unforgiving place. And I mean, we all learned that just off the Dolph situation and everything that followed. And I don't know what advice I can give other than to just avoid the lifestyle entirely. Because even once you find success, having one foot in and one foot out could put you in the ground. But hey,
that shit crazy, bro. I can't believe that happened, bro. He dropped his location and they caught bro lacking, bro. Like, god damn. Like, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all already know all the celebrities, all the rappers is all targets. For they easy licks, in people's opinion, they easy people to get, and people just don't like you for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? They don't like what you say on the net, so they gonna come get you. You feel what I'm saying? But they caught their ass, and you see what happened, bro. If I get the money out to move out of my city, I'm never coming back unless I'm visiting family, and you is not gonna know. You feel what I'm saying? That's dead, bro. Like, what the hell, bro? Y'all be tweaking out here, bro. But let me know what y'all feel about this video, man. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, smash that bell. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about this situation, bro.